If you're not using webinars in your affiliate marketing campaigns, you're leaving a ton of money on the table. Guys, my name is Kurt Tashi, aka the Real Ninja Marketer with KurtTashi.com, and I want to welcome you to my Webinar Clones AI review. Now, right now we're inside the members area where we're going to be doing a demo and a walkthrough. Uh, First, before we do that, I want to show you the bonus that I'm offering you today because I put together some custom bonuses that are going to help enhance your usage of the software and help get you better results. So those bonuses, there's over $2,000 in bonuses. In fact, there's $2,333 in bonuses. First, you're going to get my webinar wizardry checklist. This is basically a quick start guide to get up and running quickly. Next is a case study, how we made $40,000 in 2 hours with one webinar. You're going to be able to watch a case study from some partners of mine who, using a webinar in 2 hours, generated $40,000 in sales. There's a $297 value. Actually, it's probably worth $40,000 actually, but $297. Next, you're going to get access to the Ministry of Freedom 2.0. Now, this is a $1,497 coaching program from Jonah Armstrong, where he's going to show you how he went from broke and addicted to making millions of dollars online as an affiliate marketer, and basically got himself out of the rut he was in to being one of the top super affiliates in our industry. Next, you're going to get my Webinar Success Playbook. It's an $87 value. And this playbook is going to equip you with the knowledge to enhance your webinars, ensuring you achieve optimal results and higher sales conversions, okay? Next, you're going to get my $0 ad strategy cheat sheet. This is a one-page, crystal clear visual breakdown, shows you how to drive real webinar signups without spending a single cent on advertising. Next, you're going to get the 5-minute traffic blueprint, $97 value. The number one thing that stops people from the moment they get their webinar funnel set up is this: where do I get people to see it? Now, this short PDF is going to guide you. This guide kills that problem completely. So this shows you the top 5 places online where you can send real interested people to a brand new funnel right now for free. No ads, no audience, nothing like that. No waiting, all free. Okay. Next, you're going to get the Done For You webinar registration swipe pack. With this, you're getting 10 ready-to-use headlines, subheadlines, and email subject lines written specifically to get people to sign up for a webinar. These are not rough drafts. They are polished, tested, ready to go. All you do is copy, paste, and swap in the name of your offer. That's it. Most copywriters would charge you hundreds of dollars for a single page of copy like this. So you can get that for free. That's a $67 value. Okay. Next, you're going to get the AI Prompt Vault, which is a $97 value. Okay. Now, imagine being able to generate a week of content for your webinar funnel in about 10 minutes. That's what this does. You get 25 copy and paste AI prompts built specifically for promoting a webinar funnel. Prompts for follow-up emails, social posts, ad copy, YouTube scripts, TikTok hooks. Drop in the name of your offer and the AI does the rest. No writing skills required, 0. Okay. Again, $97 value. Next, you're going to get the Webinar Income Calculator and 7-day Launch Planner. It's a $97 value. Okay. Now, this is the one people get excited about most. It is a simple spreadsheet where you type in your traffic numbers and your commission amount, and it shows you your projected monthly income right in front of you. You'll see the exact numbers that are possible from one webinar, from 5 webinars, from 10. It also comes with a clear 7-day checklist to get your very first funnel live and pulling in traffic within 1 week of registering today. Okay, and you got to be able to get all those when you pick up your copy of Webinar Clones AI through my link, which you can access in the description here on YouTube down below. Okay, so before we get into the members area, let's go over the sales page real quick. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but it says here, it says instantly get 5 fully built webinar funnels designed to sell products 24/7 based on the same system that generates over $1,333 plus per month. with AI that writes all the ads and content. Okay? So this is basically a not redundant. This is basically an AI automated webinar system. You're going to get not just 5 this time. The normally after launch is going to be 5, and normal would be 5. You're going to get 10 webinars during the launch only. Okay, so to get it now, you're going to get those. You got to get those 10 webinars again, as I said, instead of 5. Now, and I'll show you in the back office in my reserve like which webinars you're going to get, because you're going to be able to clone these webinars and utilize them to generate sales yourself. But again, it doesn't spend too much time in here. Basically, you log in, you choose your file, you clone it, and then you make a few adjustments, and then boom, you're set. Okay. So if you can copy a link and paste it and push a button, that's basically the gist of it. There's a little bit more to it. You have to set things up a little bit, but it's a very short learning curve. Okay, you can do it. Anybody can do this. Okay, anybody can do this. So again, you want to check out the sales page. You can actually check that by clicking on the bonus page link, and you can get to that by clicking on the link down below in the description. Okay. So again, like I spent too much time in here on this. What we'll do is in a minute we'll go over the whole bonus page where I'll show you the OTOs and everything, and I'm actually also going to show you how you can actually get all the OTOs at a discount by picking up the bundle link, or the bundle deal, which I'll show you here in a second. So let's go and get into the members area. And this is honestly, it's probably, to me, I think it's one of the easiest things to set up. Now, there is a learning curve, like I said, not too much, but there is a learning curve. So don't expect to come in here and just click one button and be done. Okay, there are some upgrades there that are done for you. You can get those, but on the front end product, it's basically you just get approved for an affiliate link. You plug that into the right webinar that's in here, and you clone it, and that's it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we're doing it right now. Okay, so once you log in, and on the bonus page, there's going to be a full demo, okay, that you can watch. So I'm not going to go through exact details on this, but the full demo does all that for you. So make sure you watch the quick start video. I'm going to go and open the library. That's going to take you to your main section, and basically, the getting started video, I think it's the same one that was up on the front page. All you do is click on Webinar Clones, and then what you're going to do is you're going to choose a webinar. Now, right here, it shows you all of the products that are available, all the webinars that are available, and what your commission is. Now, for these products, the main offer being promoted is the bundle deal of these products. So, if you've been in the industry for a while, or at least recently, you know that sometimes the vendors offer what they call bundles, which mainly is like normally you would go and buy the front end product, and then you'd have all these OTOs to go through. A bundle gets you everything in one shot for a discount. Okay, so you can edit these to just promote the actual front if you want to. By default, though, it's the bundle. Okay, so you have Cinemation, iMimic, Instantly Claw, and these are all products that have been recently launched that did very well. These are not dead products that have been sitting on JVZoo or whatever for years. These are brand new products that have recently sold 6 and 7 figures. Okay, they're also going to be adding this exact product to it. So when you pick up the product, you could actually become an affiliate and promote this product once they release the webinar for this. Okay, so first we're going to do is we're going to pick a webinar to clone. Now, my suggestion for you is that if you want to get in here to get started quickly, if you are already approved as an affiliate for any of these products, clone that one first. Get that going, launch that, and get that running, and then go and start doing the other ones. If you want to get approved for a product, you simply go Finally, if you haven't approved for yet, let's see if so on these sites, I'm not approved for yet. So this button here will take you to JVZoo. Now, if you're already logged in, it's going to take you straight to the actual product page. If you're not logged in, you got to log in first. So if you click on this apply to promote, that's going to open up my JVZoo account. Okay, and that's going to show all the information I need. So it's a 317 bundle price. Okay, 50% recognition. It's by Vivek Gaur, Gaur, I think it is. And then I'm just gonna scroll down, and I'm gonna type a quick message. I'm gonna say, "Hi Vivek, could you please prove me to promote on these sites? AI. Thanks." And then I'm gonna say, "I'm a customer of Alan Naglioka and Jono." Actually, no, I'm not being blue, but wait, I'm a JV partner of Jono Armstrong and Alan Naglioka, who are these are two already behind the webinar clone software. And I would like to promote your product using their Webinar Clones AI software. So this is a little side tip. If you're new to affiliate marketing, especially if you're new to any particular vendor, you want to type in a nice note or information to give them so they can actually look it over. Because I get approved automatically for a lot of things. Sometimes I don't. So like I don't think I've promoted for Vivek yet before, so I might have to wait for approval. But you always want to type something. And it also, what really helps too is if you record a video of yourself and ask them in the video. That helps too. This is a little side tip there for you. Okay, and sign it real quick. And please excuse the typos. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and click I'm not a robot. Make sure I click the agree to the terms, request approval, and we'll see if it gets auto approved. Okay, so I got auto approved. So that's cool. So that's all set. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna clone the webinar. So I'm gonna keep this tab open. Gonna go back to the software. Okay, gotta click clone webinar. Are you sure? Yes, clone it. Okay, and so Alan's gonna go over all this in detail on the demo video, which is on the bonus page. I'm just gonna do this real quick for you. So I'm gonna go to Omni Sites. I'm gonna click these three dots. I'm gonna click that and click edit. And I'm not gonna spend too much time editing all the tempos and stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and click on registration. I'm gonna scroll down. It's under somewhere. Okay, so when you first clone the webinar, it's going to take you to the integrations page, and this is where you can actually add an integration for, say, like for your autoresponder. Now, I use SendShark, so I had to set my up through webhooks through using Zapier. If you use Aweber, GetResponse, Mailchimp, and there's a few others in there that are actually those are already set in there. So all you have to do is just follow the instructions for your particular autoresponder. So I don't have a specific webhook set up for this particular webinar just yet. So we're just going to go ahead and click on the plus button. And we're going to click add event. And we're supposed to select account. Say I don't have the what I would have to do is what I would do. I would set up a specific Zap in Zapier, which is basically a flow. and I would name it in here. I would name it Omni Sites, for example. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Cinemation one that I've already got set up. This is for a demo. Okay, I'm gonna edit this for myself later on. And then select account, and then where it says register to Podspace. Okay, that's registered for the webinar. Podspace is the software that the webinar is going to be shown in, and your attendee will be prompted to download that software and install it, and they'll be given a special code to enter it to access the webinar. Okay, so registered, boom, and trigger webhook. That's it. Okay, and we're not going to worry about any of this stuff here. Okay, and then we're going to click on next. Add event. Oh, don't need that. So click on next. So that's all set. Click next. Okay, and then we should then tracking. You got tracking here. This is your thank you page. I'm sorry, the next one's your thank you page that you can set up. You can use a default thank you page or your own if you want to. Click next. This is the live webinar page. Okay, so the link for the affiliate link is going to be put into the CTA offer button right here. Okay, so we go to Omni Sites. We're going to copy that out of JVZoo. Going to go back to Webinar Clones. We're going to click the pencil icon, and then we're going to paste in our link here for that product, and then save. Okay, that's it. That's all we have to do. Okay, so next, what you want to do is you want to just kind of go over real quick, make sure we got everything set up. So again, this is not a full webinar setup. You know, watch Alan's demo on the link below. He's going to show you exactly how to do it. So configurations, you got the name. You can add a thumbnail if you want to. Okay, you can edit all this if you need to. Okay, the video audio sources, don't change those. That's you got the actual webinar here, webinar video here. So don't mess with any of that stuff. There's also version 2. I don't really worry about that. You can add another variation if you want. So if you want to add another variation to the webinar, you can do that, but there's no need to. Webinar schedule, you can enter in how often you want the webinar to show. So for example, someone registers, you can have it show that the next webinar is in 5 minutes or whatever. You can adjust that. They have these defaults are set up based upon what they see works the best. So I would say just leave it alone. Don't change it. Okay. Again, registration at the registration page and all that. Notifications. Okay, and they will send this notification will be sent from the software, from the platform, to your attendees. Okay, so you won't have to set these up in your own autoresponder. The autoresponder setup that you do is mainly to build your list. Okay, all the webinar emails themselves are going to come from the actual platform, from the software itself. Okay, we already did integrations. There's tracking, the thank you page, and this is we already went over the live. And then we can also have a replay link where people can actually watch a replay. Okay, simple. Okay, again, you want to get full details on how to do all this setup. Watch the demo video down below on my bonus page. Okay, like I said, I was just gonna do a quick walkthrough of this. So if we went ahead and we've got this all set up, we're gonna go to registration. So we're gonna go back to my webinars. We're gonna go and click on Omni Sites, or actually we're gonna click on this copy button here and copy that. Okay. We're going to go ahead and open a new tab for us. I'm going to check that out. Okay, and then we're just going to click on Enter Now. I'm going to type in my name. I'm going to put in an email address. Click Enter Now. Now that's going to prompt me to click. It says click the join button to enter. Now, it already knows that I already have the software installed. And actually, I'll show you what it looks like real quick. So let me go ahead and pop that up real fast. So that is what the software looks like on the front. So basically, what you would do is you would and you would give it your attendee will be given a code. They paste it in there, click join, and then it would actually load up the webinar for them. Okay. So let me close that out. So if I click join webinar, and as you see here, it says open PodPass. Okay, I'm gonna click open PodPass. Okay, and then it's gonna. So what it did was, let me go and show you what it did. So as you see, what it did was it started the webinar already, based upon me having that product, have it installed, and it automatically entered in that uh, the uh, the verification code in the background. Okay, so what it does is it's going to show this countdown timer, and then when the countdown timer is over, it's going to start the webinar. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and we're going to let this webinar start. I'll start recording again once it pops back in. Okay, so the webinar is going to start in about 5 seconds, and I'm gonna. I got the volume turned off on the desktop so it doesn't disturb. So that goes. It's going to start up. Okay.
On this call, we have something straight out of science fiction.
So we're going to turn on so you guys can hear it. Okay. We're going to go ahead and actually close that webinar out so it doesn't take up too much time. Okay, so guys, that is basically the gist of it. Now I'm going to go through real quick on this, a little bit more in the back office here, real quick. I don't want to spend too much time on this, obviously, because you can actually access all this down below on my bonus page. So basically, guys, you set your webinars up. You go to your homepage when you log in. Okay, you click Open Library. Okay, and then these are all different modules inside. There's like a lot of traffic modules and things like that. And of course, you got to the upgrades. You're going to get these upgrades. You're going to be able to access these upgrades. I'll talk about those in a second. These are all the OTOs here. There's also some bonuses that are being offered by the vendors. Okay, you can get the Entrepreneur Toolbox here. You got the 2 days, 1 Benjamin case study. Okay, all these different bonuses you're going to get. The GeoFi Media Kit. Okay, all these bonuses you're going to be getting with it, along with the bonuses that I'm giving you as well. Okay, so again, guys, it's really simple. Basically, what you do is you come in here, you open your library, go to your clones, you choose your webinar, you get your affiliate link, you paste it in, you make adjustments, you edit the templates if you want to, okay, and then that's basically it. Okay, that's basically that. Very simple. So let's go ahead and quickly go over the OTOs. Okay, I got these on my bonus page for you here. Let's go back to the top. So again, there's gonna be, you'll see the demo of this. There's a demo on here that Alan did for the product. You can actually see it on the bonus page. The video you're watching right now is going to be right here on the bonus page as well. It's going to be the review video. Now, real quick here, you guys can get a discount on the bundle and or on the front end. So using coupon code CLONES, you're going to be able to get $50 off the bundle deal, or $3. I should say $1. I should say $3. I should say $3 off the front end. Okay. And then whichever one you decide to grab, you go to click the red button to grab the front end, or click the white button here to grab the bundle. Okay. So the Webinar Clones AI software is $37 for the front end product. Okay. And it's just going to get you the basic. It says here 5 fully built webinars during the launch. During launch period only, you're going to be able to get 10 webinars. Okay. 5 after the launch. This is going to be 5. The first OTO, $97. That is going to be the WebinarClonesAI partnership. OTO 2 is the recurring partners upgrade for $77. And you'll be able to read all the details here on the bonus page. And also, if you decide to go through each step, if you decide to go through the funnel one step at a time, you'll be able to see all the info on those bonus pages, on those sales pages too. The Empire upgrade is $127. The done for you upgrade is $147, and then the white label version, which means you can actually put this as your own product, is $499. Okay, and again, guys, if you decide you want to get the whole set, you're going to be able to get the bundle deal, and the bundle price. Let me grab the price for you on the bundle real quick. All right, guys. So the bundle price is $297, and then you get that $50 coupon code and drop it down to $247. Okay, so that's a pretty good deal because if you look at this here, you got 37. Yeah, let me put my calculator up. We're gonna add this up real quick here. So you get 37. And you got 97. You guys can't see my calculator. Oops. We're gonna do 37. Get 97. 77. 127. Plus 147 plus 499 is $984 in value for the whole funnel. So if you went through the whole funnel, you'd spend $984. You're going to be able to get that for $297, and then you take away the $50 coupon code. Okay, so what you're saving here, guys, is we take off subtract 297, and then we're going to take off that coupon code. So you're saving $637 by getting the bundle. Okay, and remember, regardless of whether you get the front end or the bundle, you're going to get all the bonuses. The best value, obviously, is that bundle deal. Okay, so guys, with that one, thank you very much for watching my review of WebinarClonesAI. In my opinion, even though it's a slight learning curve, like I said, there's a little bit of technical stuff to it, not much. Okay, but if you can copy a link, plug it in, click a button, and maybe do a little bit of adjusting on like the template, and if you know how to integrate your autoresponder. So like, let's go real quick. I'm gonna show you this real fast so you can see which ones actually integrate. Let's see, back to the members area. We're gonna go to put my camera down here. So let's go back to the members area, and I'm gonna show you the integrations real quick. Let's see where those at here. Okay, so we have the integrations. So if you have any of these other autoresponders, it's going to be a lot easier for you. So MailChimp, Aweber, GetResponse, ActiveCampaign, ConvertKit, Entreport, Klaviyo, Infusionsoft, Twilio, SMTP, ClickFunnels, Facebook, Slack, Drip, Sprout, and if you don't have any of these autoresponders here that's listed, you can use webhooks. I use SendShark, so I had to use webhooks. Alan did say that if you have one that you would like added, they'll see what they can do. So if you do use an autoresponder that you want to get added, ask him, and they'll see if they can do it. And you can integrate Close, Vimeo, etc. So, guys, again, thank you very much for watching my review. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And also make sure that you click the link in the description, because that's the only way you're going to be able to get those bonuses is by clicking that link below and grabbing your copy through my link. Okay. With that, guys, this is Kurt Tashi, the Real Ninja Marketer with KurtTashi.com, and I want to thank you again for watching my Webinar Clones AI review.